To James.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Durant to James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. George to Curry. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. Another shot stays out. Here's Irving into the front court. Trailing by 4. Now that's a contest. Giannis with it up top. They'll run the offense. Slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Antetokounmpo to Paul George. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Man, I need you to set the screen.
Durant across the timeline. Down 6.
Me and you, 90 feet. Let's go. What you got?
Nothing going here on that drive. To Leonard. Oh, had him going there for a second. Durant buries it.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Curry into the front court. Leads 3 to Antetokounmpo. Turns and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
LeBron James with the rock. Whoa, what a finish.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll get his group together and talk it all through. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Walker to George. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kawhi Leonard, he connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And a chance coming up at the line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Irving. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
LeBron James with the block. Time to shuffle things up. Griffin. LeBron James sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
D up, baby.
To James. It goes down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Walker. Jokic. To Paul George. 4-3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Irving with the basketball. Leads a bucket. Kyrie Irving. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Nice pass to set things up, and scores.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
I got ball.
Paul George, 4-2. Jokic, not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
I got this play. Let's go. I got ball. Shot.
That misses with 3 seconds left. That's all for this entertaining first quarter of the NBA. One of those games, every shot seems to be going down. Only 1 quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Nothing going here on that drive. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Curry with the basketball. Down 4. Lets it fly from long range. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
James to Davis. Finish that. Westbrook. Deep right corner. Antetokounmpo. Giannis. Antetokounmpo. 4 out of 7.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got ball. This
Irving
all me.
into the front court. Down a point. Davis to James. Thompson. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this season. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Kyrie across the timeline. The lead is 2. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Ah, Steph Curry. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
And he's fouled. He's